Hello everyone, welcome back to the MindfulMoves Dojo in the Cloud. Happy to see you here for class number 3, where we're continuing to thaw, moving from bear to tiger, softening the body, warming everything up, building that mind-body connection so the muscles of the mind are ready to also work and practice with us. Because especially as we increase activity, it gets harder to remain really conscious and aware. You start focusing on doing the task, where now, while it's quite simple, there's literally nothing to do but sense the experience happening. So we're trying to dovetail from one of those practices into the other, where we are able to work more actively, but we're still making sure that work is happening on those invisible muscles, right? So that's what we're up to today. Our next class is going to begin bringing more intensive circuit work through our regular practice. So today is the final warm-up, and specifically it's about hitting these joints and getting the body softened, limbered, lengthened, and recognizing this cool idea of how the joints allow us to appreciate those 360 degrees. So there can be spots where your joint feels strong, and then other spots where it's not quite as strong. And like this whole compass idea, we want to just be able to get our own back. We're interested now in our weak points, in our weaknesses, the sides of our mountain where we're kind of setting ourselves up to suffer because those muscles aren't well trained, aren't really even online for us. So that's the idea in general with mindful moves, but the joints give us a chance to practice it. So we already know this cave and this cliff, but these are also circles, right? These are different sides of the spectrum. Here I am on one 180, here I am on another 180. Does that make sense? So I'm making these circles here with my spine so that I can get my own back, so that I can be familiar and comfortable with a greater range, okay? So we're gonna do that on all the joints. We're also gonna loosen key muscle groups, so that for this next class, you are ready to start diving in, putting more strength and intensity into your practice, starting to transform this body into a leaner, stronger, more flexible and mobile animal. So, you ready? Let's dive in. Okay, everyone, we're gonna start standing for this class. We're actually gonna work from the top down, releasing tension, getting the body, kind of like a river, to use the joints sort of as a metaphor of unblocking the dams, so that there's this sense of whole body awareness and connection, this warm, limber, and ready to move sense that your body and mind are connected. And we're going to do that by opening these areas up one by one. So before we start that though, go ahead and get your feet hip shoulder width apart, and we'll just do a little trot left and right. So one of the key areas that we're going to try and release tension first, obviously, neck and shoulders. So you can start with a little left and right here. Notice how my shoulders are bouncing as they drop down. We're just trying to bounce out some of that trapezius, that upper back tension. You can use an exhale out your mouth. Clearing out yesterday, clearing out the week. Very good. Shoulders dropping, and like dust, like you're banging out the dust out of those rugs, and they're just pop, 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 dust flying out. Okay, you can plant your feet, still bouncing the knees, bounce the shoulders a little bit. Big breath in and out. Slowly stop. Inhale, roll the shoulders forward. Exhale, back gently, reverse it, back. Exhale, forward. A couple times. Forward, back, small, easy moves. Back to front. One more time. Inhale, a little stronger, squeeze a little higher. Exhale, back, back, squeeze a little deeper, a little higher. Exhale, and again, bounce them out. A little side to side if you like. Good. Inhale, this time squeeze them up by the ears. Slow, slow. Hold the breath up there for 3, 2, exhale, glide them down with a light bounce this time. Really trying to sense that they're getting lower. your head's getting higher up, one of the two. Inhale slowly. Gently squeeze. You can forward and back. Squeeze those traps. Inhale a little more. Exhale. And drop them down. Lengthen the traps. Lengthen the neck. Big breath in. Expand the lungs. And exhale, release. All right, just sensing the beginnings of change, circulation there. Here we go. Let's start to take some time for the neck. That throne, that seat for the brain that's working all the time. You know, we employ these muscles even when gravity could actually keep the skull on top of the spine. These could actually be very relaxed if we could find that sweet spot to balance stuff. But we're holding a lot of unconscious tension, muscle tension there, so we have to get in there to fire those guys, you know, to put them on unemployment. We don't want them working when we don't need them to. Okay, so to do that, first we're going to inhale the chin up, letting the head gently drop back, stretching the front of the neck. Exhale, open the mouth, stay there. Little left and right, relax the back of the neck. Inhale up, looking forward again. And this time drop your chin to your chest as you exhale. Interlock your fingers and rest them on the back of your neck. Elbows point down. Inhale. Exhale and gently. You're not working too hard. You're just letting the weight of your arms stretch the back of your neck. Notice how you can relax those muscles. You can let them do less work. Give them up. Let them go. Inhale. Release your hands. Let the arms drop. Exhale. Hang out here. And then inhale. Up. Exhale. Looking straight up. Feel free to open the mouth. You can even stretch your face up here a little. Inhale. Relaxing the back of your neck. Let the weight of your skull. Squeeze the back of the neck, stretch the front. Inhale, slowly looking straight ahead. And exhale, gently chin to chest. Again, either interlocking the fingers or just your fingertips on the back of your head, gently pressing down. You can also now turn your head a little to the left side, even as you're still pressing down. The stretch moves a little more to those left neck muscles. Switch. I'm lightly pressing on the back of my head. Now it's more the right side of my neck getting lengthened and stretched. Big breath in. Looking straight down. Do it again. Exhale. Release. Let those muscles go. Inhale. Roll it up. And exhale. Just drop the head over to your left side. Slow. Pulling your right shoulder away. Increase the distance between your ear and your shoulder. I like a little perpetual movement, a little bit of exploration. And pulling that right shoulder, my left shoulder, your right shoulder down. Also extending that arm to find this long stretch from ear to fingertip. Exhaling out the mouth when you feel like clearing some of that dust. You can even try bending the wrist back a little here for 3, 2. Exhale, release. That side and switch, keeping the shoulders relaxed. I'm exploring here, going a little further forward, a little further back, keeping the shoulders down, finding the sweet spots in that stretch from my neck. Find yours. Research, folks. And then pulling your left shoulder away, left arm. Lengthen. Yeah. Inhale. Exhale, stretch. Inhale up. And exhale, gently twisting left and right. Small circles. Easy circles. One direction and the other. Making them bigger if you'd like. Adding a little stretch at certain angles, if that feels good. Ooh, you might really have your spot where you need to linger in that rotation. That's fine. That's what I was saying before. You want to get that whole circle. Not all spots need the same thing. Pay attention to yours. I'm going back and forth. Alternating directions. A couple more breaths. Exhale. And now just one ear towards the shoulder at a time. Left, right. Slowly twisting, looking over your shoulder. Spine stays straight. Left, right. Chin to the chest. Inhale. One more time. Squeezing, stretching, lengthening the back of the neck as you press down. Exhale. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale. Nice, moving the head on the neck. Feel a little bit more smoothness in that swivel. Ooh, less crunchy, more smooth peanut butter. That's what we're after, one joint at a time. Bounce the shoulders out. Going from crunchy peanut butter to creamy. Which, is only applicable here. No offense to you creamy folks out there, but how are you gonna eat peanut butter without some without some peanuts? You want some crunch. But you don't want that crunch in your joints. Okay? You want it smooth, PB and honey. Inhale. And exhale, slowly stop. Okay, and here's a way we're going to sync mind and body after each one of these little movement areas, these little circles. So bringing the arms forward, shoulders comfortable. Inhale. Get the sense that you're breathing through the area you just opened up. Sense all that blood flow. Sense the area releasing tension. Inhale. Breathing through the neck. You can move it a little as I'm doing. Exhale, release it. Inhale. And exhale. And then without moving it much, inhale and really sense that area like you're breathing through it. Exhale and clear the tension from that area. You can also exhale out your nose if you'd like. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose. But in this beginning phase, when we're really trying to clear tension, that exhale out the mouth is just like, sweeping stuff out the door, or, shaking things out the window, just like dust yourself, friends. And enjoy your exhale. Here we go. Next. Okay, everyone, there's a lot more that we can do on each of these joints, but today we're getting into them. I'll be offering more classes that take our time working on these different areas. Today we're going to cover the whole body, so let's keep it going. Here we go. A little bit more on the shoulders. Inhale the shoulders up. Exhale them back. Keep that motion going. This is now the shoulder circle. Inhale. Exhale. And this is actually more trapezius, these upper back muscles, the base of the neck. You can really pull down also on this side of the circle. Reverse. A little faster if you'd like. If you feel it more that way, you gotta read your body, friends. But don't pinch a nerve. Come on, don't be a hero. We're just getting started. This is just a joint warming class. Come on. Bounce them out now. Bounce them out. Bounce it out. No heroics. It's still round one. Okay, bounce the shoulders out. Let's get that sense again. Shoulders sinking. Arms in front. Inhale now. Neck and shoulders. Sense those areas. Exhale. Inhale. Neck and shoulders. And exhale. Here we go. And let's get deeper into the shoulder. Your right or left. Letting your elbow kind of lead. Big rotations. Bringing your shoulder blade, your scapula forward and out. And then back. Bringing that wing in. Here we go, full, nice circles in reverse direction on this first arm. Okay, a couple more, both directions, warm and switch. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Both directions. There we go. A couple more, both ways, whichever way you need, a little more. Both arms back. Opening the chest here. Both arms forward. Very nice, friends. Work those wings. Warm it up. Ooh. Good, good. Bounce. Feel the shoulder complex. Your wings kind of bouncing. Feel those wings. Relax the shoulders. Inhale. Just a breath or two here. But really sense those wings you just opened up. You got blood circulation. Exhale. So you can sense that. And by sensing that, you got it. We're flexing those mind muscles. Stitching, joining body and mind. As you simply sense, as you breathe, sense the subtle. And you're joined to the moment because the body is in the moment, in the happening, second by second. Last one. And exhale, let's go full arm, reaching back. Just a few. Both sides. All the way to your fingers. Both. You don't need to do huge ones. That's right. A little playful. A little bit of exploring. Good, 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 good. And let's rotate circles around the elbows. Okay. Rotating both ways. For your elbows. Going to be very important as we get into our northern movements, all those push-ups. Good. Here we go. Good. Shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Inhale, scoop up. Exhale, gently push, not open, a little caved. Arms not to your sides, a little in front. Shoulders low though, and gently pull the wrists back, the fingers back. Get that stretch through the arms. Inhale the wrists up, relax the elbows, get that stretch out. Exhale, get it back. Find it with your angles all the way to the fingertips. Inhale the wrists up and exhale, release. Good, shaking out the arms, rotating the wrists. Good, the last of these limbs to get the love. Get the love, to love, to love, to love. I needed to rotate my wrist to love me. To love, to love, to love. Come on. I needed to circle my joints to love me. Okay, nice. Ooh, what am I doing here? Getting creative. No, it's the same story, folks. This is a circle. Plain and simple. Circles. Circles. Just getting all the points in your range. Very nice. A couple more. You can also stretch, resisting yourself like this. Pulling the fingers back. Ooh, yeah. Pushing the fingers down. Ooh, good. Shake them all out now and again. Little bounce. Bounce the shoulders. Keep that neck relaxed. We work to make it stop working, so you don't want to have to work again to make it stop working. Just keep it not working. You know what I mean. Slowly stop. Neck, shoulders, arms, all comfortable. A little bit of spaghetti going on. And inhale, breathe through them. Now feeling the hands, the arms, shoulders, all the way to the neck. Exhale. Inhale. Breathing through this area, just provoked circulation. Exhale. One more time. And exhale. Okay, based on your body type, your situations, everyone's unique design, you're going to have to just put more time into these different joints depending on the situation. If you got some elbow stuff, I really recommend you take the time to work out that range with these circles. Same with all the joints, especially the wrists. Combining this pressure with just your own stretch, sort of an isometric stretch, working these wrists. Okay, and we're going to get a little twist going. Relax the spine. Doing great so far, everybody. Good. Keep the neck and shoulders comfortable and feel that gentle twist through the back. Oh, very nice. Just a little. Oh, good. And to the center. Slowly caving and twisting. I'm lifting one heel as I go away from it. Rounding the back totally changes the stretch, the twist. Straightening again, also different. Good. Turn to the center. And now deep cave. Tuck the butt. Round the back. Stretch yourself out. Relax the neck a little if you can. Chin down. And roll everything up. Opening the chest. Drawing the shoulder blades naturally back. Exhale, arching, 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 arching. You can drop your head back. Inhale. Cave to the other side. Slow, slow, slow. Round. Oh, tuck. And cliff. Cliff. Come out on that cliff. Open it up, open it up. Inhale. And to the middle. Good. And now we rotate the spine. So we're going from cave to cliff, through our cliff, back to the cave, and then reversing directions. So it's basically this same cave cliff, hitting more of the range now, more options in this circle. Good, you might find a spot you want to linger. Ooh, right there. Can I stay right there? Or no, it's right there. It's right there for me, buddy. Get yours. Get yours. To the middle. When you're ready, cave a little bit. And then opening up the chest, slowly palms face up, thumbs back, looking up. Exhale, extending the hands, the arms. Inhale, really stretching through the chest. Now you can tighten the abs a little. Palms face down. Inhale a little more. Exhale, relax the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Cave, cave, cave. Tuck the butt round the back. Like you're asking for arms, you're begging for arms. Come on, stretch your lower back. Ooh, to the middle. Inhale. Gently open the chest. Exhale. Continue opening. Inhale. Reaching back. Open the chest. Tighten the abs. Look up a little if you'd like. Exhale. Feel the space you've just made. Just a little stretch. Inhale. And exhale, feeling more of the entire upper body with just that little bit of circulation available to you. Inhale. More space for the lungs. Sense of flow through the arms, through the torso, one or two more. Feel free also on those exhales to concentrate a little at the core. Inhales with space. Upper body's like the sky. Exhale. We're building the earth from the belly button down, little by little. Compress, compact. Inhale. And release. Nicely done. Nicely done. Shake them out and twist them out. Twist them out. Come on and twist them out. Twist. Good. Now, especially for the lower back, feeling the lower back on this twist, you might be saying, oh, what's with my lower back? Well, we were hitting also chest, thoracic vertebrae. Now, especially moving down towards your low back, your waist. Good. This one's specifically for the waist. We're kind of getting the sense that there's a belt around it. But maybe that hinge, that belt's a little rusty. So this easy movement is softly activating all these muscle groups, getting their blood moving. It's oiling the joint. Good. Now tuck the butt a little bit more as you twist. Slightly different, but still feeling all that waist action for 5, 4, 3, 2, to the middle. Gently straighten, inhale. And exhale. Cave, inhale. Exhale. Cliff, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And find a natural spot in between for your spine after a little bit of circling there. Good. Hands at waist height, inhale, as if breathing through that belt. The plane of your waist. Online, available to your senses. Inhale. All that subtle muscle control. Exhale. Good. We're going to open this up a little bit more. So first with big hip waist circles. Here we go. Whoa. Okay, no big deal. Feel that inner groin stretch, that inner thigh, adductor muscle group getting their stretch both directions. If you go a little bigger, you'll hit more areas. You'll hit the hamstrings back here. Say, what's up? That abductor outside. Ooh, yeah. Psoas, low back. Ooh, both directions. Explore. Here we go. Oil up that hinge, my friends. Between the upper half and the lower half. Warm it up. A couple more. And then we make these smaller circles to get deeper into the circles that are at the femur head, the deep hip joint. So feet a little bit wider, knees bent. And now, ooh, that's right. That's right. Now things get interesting. Now things heat up. Let's be honest. Things are heating up now. You bend your knees just a little bit and you circle that pelvis. Things are going to heat up. I'm going both directions. So here's the key. So you got the tailbone tuck spot, right? And then you got the tailbone back. So the difference between a cave and a cliff here in your lower back, right? So you also have these options. Now your right hip down, left hip up, and that option, okay? So you put these together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Okay, so that's how the square becomes a circle. If you're a little square still, hit those points. Hit those points. Sand down the edges in between them and turn your square to a circle. Friends, come on. It's no longer hip to be square. Ha, 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 ha. No longer hip to be square. Ha, ha, ha. Hey. No, it's hip still. It's still hip. You can hit those square points. That's cool too. That's very hip, in fact. I didn't even catch the double entendre at first. Did you? How hip this is? God, that's good. Okay, a couple more to the middle. And swinging up, using the abs, swinging up either leg. Let's rotate in the hip joint some more. Get a sense of everything above the hips that's also had some blood flow. Whoa, blood flow. Come on, 5, 4, 3. Tighten the abs a little here. You remember swinging the leg around. And 1, and let's switch. Here we go. Wow. 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 Swing it. Use your abs. Wow. Okay, and like all of these circles, friends, this is a workout of its own. You could do a lot of hip circles. If you have issues here, if this is a part of your total range that needs that work, you can do more of these. We're touching it now. We're just getting the sense of how circles are our friends. Circles turn squares. I lost it there. But circles are our friends. Squares are also still friendly to us, right? In fact, the square is a very important symbol here in the north for the student and the protector, because we want that stability. But eventually, you know, those 4 points get connected. There is more subtlety. There's more range than just these 4 points. Each point in that circle is a spot, okay? So circles include a lot more. All right, and feet hip shoulder width apart. Hands in front from the hips all the way up. Inhale. Little bend in the knees. Make it easy. Exhale. Just get that subtle sense of flow, of circulation. Inhale. Presence. Oh, that's the sensation of my body. It feels super light, kind of flowy, kind of fluid, kind of liquid. Inhale. Little gas. Nope. That was dinner. Oh, bad. Exhale. Inhale. Shoulders stay super relaxed. Neck. Whew, still enjoying its time out of work. Inhale. Traps relax. Wings relax. Chest opens easily. Tailbone tucks, gather a little in the center. One last time. And exhale. Okay? And so there's a lot more we could do here. Also, each point in, let's say, the hip joint, you can hit with different stretches. So here in a simple lunge, if you want more from that hip flexor, come and get it. If you want more from that adductor groin muscle, here's that spot in the circle, right? So nice. Let's just get them while I'm getting both sides. Ooh. Left one likes it even extra, even more. Ooh, yeah. Okay. But then you also have the outside of the hip. Ooh. All these variations on a pigeon. Get to the outside of that hip. You can do it here. Support yourself. Feel free to take more time. There will be longer stretching videos as well. But here are just the ideas of this circle to warm and ready all the joints. The whole machine. Ready to play. Okay? So, sense all of that. How these stable squares are getting sanded down, and your hips, like all the other joints, are connecting more. Those dams are cleared, and now there's flow all the way down to here. But it kind of stops here. I don't know if you can notice it, but it's a very different sense from the hips down. So let's extend that sense by giving some love to the knees. Love on your knees. Love on your knees. Okay, both directions. Same simple idea. Increase blood flow, increase warmth, increase range. Each of these points, right, is a different combination of muscle work, ligament work. Ooh, so explore yours. Also here. Out to in, and into out. You can alternate. Try not to bring your knees over your toes though. Keep it stable even as you're smoothing these squares into circles. And shake them out. Shake it all out. Knees up to the wrists through the whole form. See if you can bring that one online now. Inhale, relax the upper half again. Don't let that tension come back. Exhale, feeling all the way down now to the knees. Inhale. And exhale. Once more. Just sensing the current state all the way down to the knees. Nicely done, nicely done, nicely done. It makes you want to close that gap. What's it going to feel like when we have the whole river open? Let's find out. Let's find out. Rotating the ankle. Last one. Simple. Keeping that upper back comfortable. Neck comfortable. It's half the battle. Might in fact be more because you do just a little bit of work and you can feel some relief. You can open things up. You can soften muscle tissue so that it constricts less, which affects everything, your organs, your nervous system. Okay, so as you can see, I'm doing mostly out to in. You can go the other way too if you'd like. But this is the main. I guess this is actually in to out, isn't it? My bad. Here we go. It's all a matter of perspective. Shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. You can bring one back. Really press there, stretching. Ooh, the top of the foot, top of the ankle. Relaxing everything else. Can also put a little bit of weight on them, stretching the outside of the ankles. Neck and upper body, so nice. It's like you're preparing like little side dishes while the main entree is just finishing up cooking. And you just want all this stuff to be ready when this is ready, so you can sit down and eat it all together. That's going to be our final little Qigong breath practice. And shake them out. Let's just bend over one time. Oh, a little bend in the knees. Flattening the back. Inhale. And exhale, drop down. And roll up. Inhale. And out. Oh. Don't get lightheaded. Be careful if you do. And let's sense the whole form now. Arms in front, all the way to the soles of your feet. Feel them. Feel them on the ground. Inhale all the way through the body. From the soles of your feet to the palms of your hand. To your chest. Through your spine, to your abs. Inhale. Breathing through the arms, the neck, the shoulders, the chest. Exhale, gathering it gently at the center, feeling the lower body not tense, but solid in a way. Inhale, upper body light, air, sky, above the horizon. Exhale, solidifying below the horizon, below the belly button. Good. One more time. And out. Gently move the form. Nicely done, everybody. How's that feel? What you think? What you think? What you think? Okay, everyone, we're doing great. We're just going to link some of these movements together, hit a few areas at once, some deeper stretches, and call it a day. All right, so to start, let's bring the feet a little wider than hip width and stretching the hamstrings, slowly flattening that back. Good. And then slowly pressing the elbows into the knees, stretching into the hip joint. Nice. Get in there, everyone. Neck and shoulders, stay comfortable. Big breath in. Exhale, drive, drive, drive. Relax into it. And support yourself if you need to. Toes point in and stretch. So we're going from the inner thigh to the hamstring. We're kind of rolling the stretch from in to back. And squat. Drive the elbows into the knees. And you can bring your heels a little closer together if that helps you. You can also come all the way down to a squat if you can. And then try the exercise. Fists, palms, fingertips. And drop and stretch. Whew. And drop. And stretch. You can round at first if you'd like, and then eventually deepen the stretch. A little bend in the knees is nice. With that flat back. Good. And now tuck the butt. Roll the spine up. And shake the legs out. Little twist. Good, nice. Feel the legs. Standing comfortably. Inhale, sense the legs. Exhale. Firm, gently firm center. Inhale. And exhale, feel the legs. Okay, and from here, support yourself and bring a knee down. We're headed into a lunge. Take your time to get there. Have your pillows ready as we make our way back to the floor. Again, all kinds of options here for you to explore. How's it feel when you totally straighten your spine? How's a little lean? Ooh, in either direction. One's going to feel like a lot, one's not going to do much for you. Good. And slowly back. Stretching the hamstrings of the front leg. I'm back on my back toes. You can also point the toes and sit back on it. Ooh. Just finding that stretch through the back of this leg. Good. And forward. Step the front foot further out and lower yourself down to get deeper into that front leg's hip. I like to drop the elbow towards the heel. And back, hamstring. Good. And up. Opposite hip flexor, quadricep. Comfortable open chest. Nicely done. Switch it up. Ooh, hey there. Hey there. One of these things is not like the other. Switch. And balance that out. Make them more like each other. Ooh. Exploring those angles for your sweet stretch. And then back, hamstring. Oh. Good, all simple stuff, just going over that range in these different areas. Getting into the sense that it's yours. These are your options. You've just either spent the time training them or not. Oh, sinking in. And I'm in that same dang boat. Some areas I stretched a lot, some are like, it's been a while, buddy. You're asking a lot right now. Good. Back. And hip flexor. And both hip flexors and quads. A little further back, opening the chest, relaxing the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Relax into it. Engage the abs a little as you let your arms hang. Inhale, looking up. Or let your head drop back. Exhale. Keep the core there, but relax your neck if you can. 3, 2, inhale, straighten. Exhale down. Let's go into a child's pose. Ooh, stretch out here. Ooh, stretch the spine, stretch the shoulders. And then back. Support yourself. And lifting the hips. Good. Open again. Inhale. Exhale down. Immediately back up. Drive through the glutes. Stretch your quads. Inhale. Open your chest. And exhale. Keep squeezing. Good. And forward. Child's pose. Doing more of that circling for the spine here still. Getting that range. And then now we're going to move from that child's pose forward into a frog pose. Forward into a frog. So all you're going to do is slide the knees out. Elbows under you. So you can control this movement and get yourself set up here. You can also go with hands on the floor. If you're just trying to get in there, this is just, you got all kinds of access here on the inner hip joint. So moving forward and back. Very nice. Take your time and enjoy it. Notice it. Your mind might go elsewhere. Somehow this pose might do it more than the others. But, and that's fine. Drift to delicious destinations, but don't forget to come back. Because you want delicious good times, these muscles gotta work for you. Okay. We're keeping it PG-13, folks. So, that's all I'm going to say about that. Work your range. Work your range. Good. Eventually, knees under the hips. Hands under the shoulders. And we arch the back and cave back and forth. Using breath to explore your range. And slowly stop. Grab that pillow, and you can either sit cross-legged or sit kneeling. Take your time to get there, but get comfortable once you do. Cross-legged is totally fine. We're headed to cross-legged next, actually, so feel free if you want to take a second and get there. Wherever you end up, take 5 or 6 slow breaths, scanning, sensing the body, appreciating a little bit what positive change you can recognize, appreciating it. It actually expands it. You're giving it energy when you're giving it your attention. So it's not just tricking yourself, it's actually adding energy to the activity. So just appreciating the sensation now. As you breathe, 5 or 6 breaths at your own speed. Settling into your skin as we begin to wind down our practice. A few final lower body stretches. And then we're going to get the core and the lower back before we wrap things up. So slowly release your cross-legged pose. We'll start with your right leg out first, left leg tucked in. And as you turn towards your left leg, you roll and rotate and get more of a stretch on the inner thigh. As you rotate back, putting your right butt towards the floor, you get more of that hamstring stretch. So notice that. those angles in the circle of the hip joints. And do what you can do here. Feel free, as always, grab your pillow and make this as comfortable and easy for yourself as you can. Easy to just do the sanding, do the softening, do the range extension. Good. And all the way over to your right. Both shoulders relaxed. Take your time now. Find your breath, and on your exhales, sink a little deeper. Now your right elbow on the inside of the right knee. Inhale, the left elbow up. You're getting still some stretch on the right leg, but also opening the left side. You can use the right elbow to twist you open, looking at the ceiling, looking at the sky. Open the right side. Your left, my right. Inhale. Open the left side. Inhale. Exhale. You can reach a little more to add to it. Now turn like you're reaching under the couch for the remote control. Inhale. Turn, looking up at the ceiling. It changes the stretch. Exhale. Back down. And inhale. Roll the spine up. Exhale, relax, lift, and switch. Okay, same deal. Rolling forward a little bit. And back. Forward. And back. So a lot of times it's not knowing the exact move, but knowing that you know how to figure stuff out, to find that right move. And so that's the whole idea with the circles, with mindful moves in general, this compass. You can go there and you can see for yourself. You can work with it. We want to be able to occupy all of this as our own. And we want to be familiar to explore the range. There are a lot of basic things that we need to be the doctors about. Basic things, obviously. We need to pay attention to these differences. Oh, look, those are different muscles that I'm stretching right now. These feel super tight. These feel normal tight, or vice versa, whatever it is. It's the point of the circles. Research your range. Good. And now sinking that left elbow under or inside the knee, lifting your right elbow, open the right side, open your right side, stretch your right, looking up at the ceiling, looking down. Oh, feel the change, feel the difference. Even reach a little bit. Grab that remote control. How to get under there. Oh, feel the stretch move through the back. Inhale, twist, engage the abs. To twist. Open the side more. That's nice. Turning down one more time. And roll the spine up. Inhale. Exhale, release. Ooh, yes. Yes. Okay, legs out in front. And let's do them both. Open the feet up. And scoot your butt in. You can do this with bent knees. Can straighten the knees a little more. Find your straddle and wiggle. Wiggle and work. Take your time, listening to your body, gently relaxing the back of your neck, making your stretch deeper for yourself, but in good time. Pay attention to what you're doing in the back of the neck, your breath. And wade, like wading into deep waters. Wade your way through the tension to deeper places. As long as you keep the shoulders low, you can also even use your biceps grabbing, pulling a little bit. Keep those shoulders low. 3, 2, one more big breath. And exhale. And your head last. Roll the spine up. Nicely done. Good. Bringing the legs in. Very nicely done. And let's engage the abs some. Here we go. Leaning back. Feel the abs come online. Relax the legs. Open the chest. Don't cave too much. Lift it a little. You're at something like a 5 here. And we ride the bike. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You can support yourself. 4, 3, 2, 10 more. But feel that work. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Upper body relax. 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Extend. Cross. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Dive. Slowly relax your neck and take your time here. At least 3 or 4 big breaths. Feel how your back swells and empties. Your belly tries to expand, your chest tries to expand, but it's the back that fills and empties. It's the only place for the lungs to go. Slowly stack the vertebrae. Wrists to the knees. Inhale. Build your pyramid. Exhale. Gently engaging the lower back, relaxing the upper back. Find those dials and dial in that state. Now, you're not trying to perfect some emotional state or some mental frequency. You're trying to make the body set up so that breathing is easy and natural. You feel supported, stable, but also clear, spacious. Okay, we're going to grow this sense. We're going to keep building this. First, take a minute and getting on your belly. Let's release some of that lower back tension, elbows under the shoulders. And I like this most very gentle left and right. If you don't happen to have, what look like train tracks to rest your feet and ankles on. Hashtag goals, people. Just playing. Little left and right. Relax the neck. The butt is totally relaxed. You can even shake it to make sure. All that action shakes for you. Shake what your mama gave you. Lower back. Shake out that tension. Nice and easy. Big breath in. Exhale. Letting gravity decompress those nerves in the sacrum and lower back. Being sat on all day. If you'd like, you can come up. Keeping that sense of decompression. Increasing the angle, shoulders low. A deeper stretch for the lower back. Not necessary, but if you like. But I want you to try to feel the butt relaxed. Turn those muscles off for a second. Inhale. Neck comfortable. Exhale. Good. Lowering yourself a little bit. And bringing the knees up and out. We're back to the frog. Forward and back. Good, 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 good. A little left and right, a little circling going on. Come on up. You can also, while you're down here, you can get into the outside of the hip. Oh, that pigeon stretch action. Take your time to find it. Oh, I just love how I slide upon the floor. Good, good, good. Outside of the hip. Find it. Not getting super specific today, everyone. We're researching, we're explorers. We're on a quest. And take your time and find your bum. Find your bum bum. Feet wide. Straddle. Stretch. And then leaning back. Engage the abs. Ride the bike again. Lifting the chest. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. My knees are getting closer. 4, 3, 2. Now my feet are getting wider. 10, 9. Closer. 7, 6, 5. Wider. 3, 2. Closer. Last 10, 10, 9. Wider. 7, 6. Closer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Extend. Lift the chest. Cross. Alternate legs. Inhale. You did it. Exhale. Dive. Deep. A dragon in the deep. Relax your neck. Hang out there, everybody. Drop all the way down. All the way down. Few final breaths to wrap up our class. Appreciating your body here. Your breath helps you do it. You feel it. The animals swell. Feel how it also responds to the attention right now. It softens. Inhale. Wrists to the knees. And exhale. Great time for that cushion. Gently engage the lower back. Feel what you've built. We're 95% there. Feel this easy, stable, healthy structure. That's the hip square, right? That's the hip square, the stable structure that enables us the exploration of range. Without a bit of stability, without a bit of patience and care, exploring range can be quite intense, right? That's, you don't want to be too extreme. But if you have that stability, that patience, that care, you can sand down squares into circles. So here's the last piece of our third and final warm-up class. One final big side stretch, dropping down to one side. Take your time here. Try to keep that butt down on the floor. Slowly inhaling. I got my left coming up. You probably got your right. Exhale out the tension as we did with the leg extended. Notice how you can open and you can close for a different stretch. Now let's try to open and extend to the arm for 3, looking up. 2, left hand down. Inhale. Rise up. Exhale, release it. Clearing out that whole right side and drop down into it. Ooh, you're almost there. Everybody feel that nice low back stretch. It's an easy one. I don't need to fight with myself to move. Movement can be natural and joyous. Inhale the elbow up. Exhale, open the side. If I can get out of my way, if I can undo the dams that block up my river, cave and open, everyone. And then eventually extend. A little tension in the abdomen. Right hand down. Inhale up. Right wrist to the right knee. Exhale the left to the left. Wow, to the left, to the left. Now we're talking. Arms out in front. Rub the hands. Rub them vigorously. Whoa! Oh my word, the sun! Nailed it today, friends. Nailed it. So rub the hands. Clap them a little bit. Clap, clap, clap. Rub them. Relax the shoulders. And let's wind down our class. Sweeping off, sweeping fresh, getting that TLC. Oh, it's nice to be touched. Ooh, it's nice. Hi there, hi there. Appreciating yourself. Rub the hands together a little bit more. Rest the shoulders and leave only the fingertips touching. Slowly separate them, but sense that buzz through the hands. Inhale, gently pull them apart. Exhale, bring them towards each other. Sense that space, sense the hands, inhale, pull like magnets. Exhale, press like magnets, gently, no effort. Sense is already there. And then you can play with it a little, pull and push. Shoulders stay soft. See if you can engage the lower back some. So you can release tension elsewhere. Isolate that work, concentrate that work, so other places don't have to work much. A little firmness on the exhale, a little concentration in the core. Here you can even, without touching, sweep off the dust, sweep off the emotions, sweep off the stories, sweep off yesterday. Witness this fresh, living moment happening through your skin right now. Big inhale, pulling your hands back. I'm going to throw you some energy. Here we go. Exhale, pushing your hands forward. Whoa, M-Train, chill. I know some of you are like freaking out over there, but some of you are like, what's supposed to happen? Just playing. Inhale, it's just for fun. Exhale, is it? Is it really just for fun? Because something's happening right now. What's that? What's that? What's that? Inhale, last one. Exhale, now gather it to the core. Without touching, rotate clockwise. Inhale. Exhale, relax the upper body. And now rotate, rub and warm up your center. And rest your hands there. And exhale. Okay, this also could be a great time to go into a deeper meditation. If you wanted to just take a minute or two, you can count your breath. You can just try to sit and focus on your posture, maintaining a decent, comfortable posture. You can also just set an alarm and see what happens after 3 minutes, 5 minutes, when you just decide not to move. Watch your mind. Watch how it becomes this unruly animal again, which is also very natural. But now, there is something to feel. There is an anchor for attention, for the mind, in the moment, in the subtle party happening under your skin, in your skin. Every breath you can stitch that experience into your experience. It doesn't need to be something you only get when you jump into a yoga class. Each breath, it's not only your lungs, your nose doing the breathing. A breath affects the whole animal, the whole system. We just haven't had the system so fine-tuned, so online to notice. And that's what our warm-ups did. That's what the thaw is about. It's what the bear is about. It's how the tiger likes to start training strong. By moving it all, by having it all to move. So that's what we're trying to do. I hope you're feeling some of that, my friends. Hope the body feels nice. Hope you're feeling the mental state that comes with a decent structure, a comfortable container, strong in certain ways, open and soft in others, and feeling the kind of inevitable resulting mental states, like the shape of water that emerges from the shape of the specific container. Wherever you ended up getting to through these first 3 classes in our orientation, that's just your spot. That's your precise position on this quest, and that's your starting point. So honor and respect that. You've moved. You joined me through some training classes. You're going on YouTube and watching exercise videos. You are winning, okay? You're winning. And I respect that effort. I look forward to seeing you next time at the Dojo in the Cloud, where we'll dial it up a notch, but appreciating this, this soft animal and letting it love what it loves, and appreciating it for exactly how it feels. So, well done, everyone. Till the next time, peace.